We start off with a breaker, Marvin. You got something we can play?
Oh yeah, I got you.
We gonna start it. We gonna start it once the music starts.
Ooh, my fault, nigga.
Back.
Hey, let me fill up real quick before. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, I sent it to you.
Oh, you can send it to my phone.
Airdrop it.
Hit the airdrop button right now.
Hey, y'all think I need to just be behind the scenes?
No, you straight?
Interference.
Yeah. Shit. Oh shit. Check. We good? We good. Let's start off with a slap, you feel me? Moreno, stand up.
It's gone. Look at my left hand. I didn't pull it out the disco light. It's time to break down. I'ma kick it like Jack Chan. Chain dance like a fat man, but I'm really Batman. I done went bust. If you owe me bucks, you better duck. I got my hand out the window. I got my hand out the window. If I get the bustin', man, he gon' play limbo. They dance. Eddie diamonds. I'm getting cheese. I still hit when it bleeds.
Got radio in that bitch. Crazy. Let's go.
I got her ass up, face down.
We gotta release some motherfuckers. Let's go.
They still dancing the night. I said turn on the lights. They still dancing.
With the pussy on my diamonds is dancing. 4-5 hanging off my head for the fashion. Slow stroke the bitch, I fuck her with passion. Toot it up, bitch get nasty. Put them red bottoms on and reverse your back. I'm on top, but I can't buy you a purse with that. Drop dead gorgeous, put her in a hearse with cash. Yeah, and it's an earthquake when she twerk that ass.
Let's go.
Turn the lights off, his BBS is bustin'. Big Cuban link, so I don't do discussions. I should charge a bitch 1,000 just to touch it. She turn around and shake that ass, then I'ma bust it. It's in my pocket, nigga, I don't do the tucking. Lil' Vader in this bitch, I'm ballin', I get buckets.
They dancing like James Brown. I got the ass up, face down. I said turn on the lights. They still dancing the night. I said turn on the lights. They still dancing. They dancing like James Brown. I got her ass up, face down. I said turn on the lights. They still dancing the night. I said turn on the lights. They still dancing.
We got radio in that building.
Moreno Valley. Murder. Y'all know what the fuck going on right now? Y'all know what the fuck going on right now? We got a legendary motherfucking interview happening right now. You know what I'm saying? This been long overdue. You feel me? This the one. I think this the one the most people then requested. You feel me? Since I started this motherfucker. You feel me? We got the legendary, the one and only, the Five God himself, Mr. Five himself.
Mr. Five himself.
Radio bass in the motherfucking. You feel me? We in here. How you living, my nigga?
Chilling, man. You know, nothing too major.
Hell yeah.
Popped out real brief.
You feel me?
Great. Yeah.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
We in this bitch, nigga.
What's
You
happening
feel me?
though? What's up with you, man? I see the upgrades and shit.
Yeah. Since you first came through with that was like the no limit interview. That was probably like 2022, like summertime type shit.
Yeah, that was a minute ago.
Yeah, bro, but I felt like it was yesterday. But yeah, bro, we didn't turn it up. You feel me? And it was like, I'm glad there's been some people on my bucket list. I'm like, you was one of them. I'm like, I gotta make sure it's right. You feel me? Before I start bothering this nigga, seeing what's good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I feel like we here with it. You feel me? We finally here. You feel me? Like I said, this the most highly anticipated interview we've done this far, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? You been and before we get started, you know, I want to make sure we give you your flowers, cause you know you helped pave the way. And one of the things you said when you first came in here was like, nigga, this remind me of the shit I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas like us, you know, we seen it.
Yeah.
I've been seeing it for years. So you know, you helped pave the way. You feel me? In Moreno Valley, especially, not just, and also the Inland Empire and the rest of the West Coast, but for us Moreno Valleyans, you feel me, in the murder, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you've done, you've opened up the gates for everybody. You put the spotlight on the city, and you know, we appreciate you and all your contributions to what you do. You feel me? We appreciate you. You feel me? And I got the homies with me. You feel me? I got Flyassphoto.
Oh yeah. Shout out Bass, man. We appreciate you for popping up today, man. I know it's a Murder Valley thing, man. We right here. Everybody in the city got to come pop out, man. If Bass can pop out, y'all can pop out, man.
Hey, let me pull on that, man. Let me see that.
Yup. And radio hand the blunt. You feel me?
Smoker, man. That nigga don't even smoke, man.
We got Chase Dreamz to the motherfucking house with us. You feel me?
Man, what's the goddamn deal, radio?
You feel me?
Yeah, you already know.
Appreciate Chase Dreamz, man, making the phone call.
Shit, man, I just appreciate being here.
You know what I'm saying? And
all love. We all family, man. We grew up together.
Shit going on right now.
Mm-hmm. Nah, and this is important just to, you feel me? Because this whole thing is like just built off community, my nigga. You feel me? Like, and it's like the build up over the last couple weeks though is like impeccable timing. You know, having Speak just was here last week, and then Triz and you know Steve. It's like all the guys. You feel
them
me?
on my knees. Man.
Exactly. We off camera we was just talking about the vibe days.
Yeah,
I remember
them all the big homies for sure. So they was all that vibe. Man, I would just go up there and just watch. Like, I'm gonna get my chance to get up there one day, and I would just go up there. Like, nigga, I would just sit in the back or I would sit on the side. And I would just like, nigga, with the homie Big C or the homie Dream or Dre wasn't even doing music no more either. So I was chilling with him. And I would just look at everybody on stage. I would look at Crookie on stage. I would look at Speak on stage. I would look at Noah James on stage. Curtis King on stage. I would look at all them niggas on stage. And I would just be like, all right. I'll just go home, make more music, and then just figure it out from there. And then one day, nigga, they said, you performing. I was like, and you going first. I said, what? And then when I went first, nigga, everybody was there, and then I went first, and it was busting ever since then. Shit was crucial.
Because those are like the generation of niggas like a little bit before you. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you having to like, you know, say it on camera, like where we was chopping it is like, nigga, I had to prove myself and niggas. And once I turned it up.
Yeah, if you think of the generations, when you think about inland music, it'll go like Dre Bars, the UTB. I mean, they're the generation that first did anything this way, and then it'll be Mines in the middle, and then it's Jaden's, it's R3's under. So if you think about those generations, those three. So it's like to look at them all, it just lets you know like niggas really go crazy this way. You know what I mean? So it's always been that way.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it's like being in Movale, like it's something different about the culture in Moreno Valley. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, we have a lot of talent coming out this way. You know what I'm saying, and it's like you know, shout out to Noah and Lisa J, Noah James and Lisa J. You feel me? For those days, because if you was coming up rapping, you had to hit. You had to.
That's the first stage I ever stepped on. First stage I ever stepped on. The stage was only this big. It was only from the floor, and it was that big. Yeah. It was hard.
I remember that day you performed on that set list, bro. Yeah. And I remember being in a crowd of you jumping. Yeah. And shit. And you know, niggas, we already like know who you is from Facebook and shit being around, right? But it's like seeing that at that time, it's crazy to like fast forward.
Yeah, I was ready for sure.
Yeah,
I was ready.
That performance, like. That performance has been in you like that for a minute, nigga.
It's the fact I couldn't even go there no more after the first year because like it was the place was too small. Yeah, like it was built for people that was starting. The moment I was doing something, it was just like everybody was trying to get in that bitch, and that's when I started like with my Mike Mom fam. We started doing our own shit. Shit was just big as fuck, bro.
Nah, hey, hold on, let me chime in. Yeah. Nah, this nigga lying. It started from what I know. Like, you feel me? I ain't shit. You been doing this since the Cosby hype days.
Yeah, but I didn't make music like that. And when I already have, I have a block of CDs, and of what was what. And when I was whole Cosby hype, I had 2 songs.
But them 2 songs,
it didn't count. It really didn't count. I can't pull them out. I can't pull them out right now. I could pull out anything from the Mob days to now. That's when the career was serious to now. I can't even find those songs.
But that was you, like, I feel like them days with the Cosby, I feel like them days was the ones that, like how you was saying, like the people you mentioned, the youth, man.
They was watching.
You feel me?
They was watching.
And I feel like that was where you was.
Yeah, they was
that
watching.
grind, like, I'm finna watch.
Hit your butt cord. Yep, you good.
Yeah, they was watching. So it started from there. But when the fan base developed, see, when it was the hype, it was just friends and people around the city. But the fan base started with the mob. That's all.
Yeah, because there was definitely like a... But it seems like it's kind of hard to, like, from the outside looking in, like, pinpoint the fan, because you always been, like, a nigga, like, around, like, everybody, like, you feel me, around so many people, like, you know what I'm saying? From the outside looking in, it's always looked like, since you started, like, nigga, this nigga radio different. This nigga
it's always,
you know what I like.
I always do different shit. So and it don't even be on purpose. It's just because it's just what it be. Some people try hard to look, so hard to try to look different and then start looking weird. But it's just, I don't know.
I think that probably originated from the skateboard culture. Like, you not just being just the average nigga out the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You came from the skateboard culture, and a lot of the skateboard culture.
Yeah, the skate is so much.
I don't give a fuck culture. You know.
Yeah, you're right. It's so much shit that's acceptable in the skateboard culture to be who you are, and niggas don't care as long as you land those tricks. Niggas don't care. It's niggas that I'm best friends with. I remember back then, like, if you think about it, think about now, like, you see people talk shit about people that got their nails painted or whatever the fucking case may be because they whatever or making music or in the public eye or whatever. But when I was with my skaters, man, I don't care if the nigga had mascara, fucking bleached his hair blonde or pink, nigga, or had 2 black ones or had a happy face on his pinky nail. But if that nigga could throw himself down a 12 stair, nigga, on a little rail on the side, nigga, and go for it, nigga, I don't care if he bleeding or not, nigga, them niggas is warriors.
Nah, and, you know, and to go off what you were saying, you know, about just being different, and I think that's such a product of Moval, but you could tell in your music and in your visuals and with your art, you feel me? So you would say that's always like been you.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And I don't even really try. It's just I start to notice it after I make it. Like going into it, I do what my brain says, and then after I look at it, and it don't look like nobody else's, I'll be like, damn. I'll be like, all right, that was hard. And I'll just look at it like what people say. I can't comprehend what you're saying because it don't look different to me. I just feel like I'm doing my thing, you know. If you try to go too hard to go outside the box, you're gonna end up back in the box anyway.
Because it's not authentic.
Yeah, exactly. You trying too hard at that point. So when the shit happened, I'd be like, damn, yeah, for sure. And I was just doing my thing. So honestly, I remember to just always do my thing. Yeah. If I try to do something different, or if I try. And you feel me? If I try to be radio, then that shit just.
And that's one thing when I go to your studio, I always hear some shit, and I'm just like, "This nigga, bro, this what you on?" And he just like, "Yeah, I like cowboy shit, bro." I'm like,
that shit hard.
He's like, bro, love it.
A whole production behind it.
Yeah.
Like so, it's a whole. It's not only just a song, a music video. Number one, you gotta execute that song.
Yeah.
Like that, which not too many people can do. You feel me? And then put together the whole production.
Facts. And he know it firsthand because he's always there.
Yeah.
It's like it's so much music that I have and that probably won't see the light of day for so long because my fan base is they want to hear, you know, what they grown accustomed to for my core fan base.
Fan base.
So my core fan base want to hear radio bass. They want to hear what. You feel me? From the party slappers to the cool weird shit, and they rock with it. But the moment I try to drop something heavy on them, there you go. The moment I try to drop something heavy on them, it'll go over their head, or it'll go over their head, or it's just it ain't what they used to. So I just But the moment I'm the mainstream person, you feel me, to where I can put it out and it's a million flat right there and right then and there.
Yeah.
Then I'll just start dropping hella shit.
Eventually, they're gonna catch on to your sound, and your sound gonna be mainstream, and it's only gonna be your sound, and everybody gonna come up after your sound.
Yeah, so
they just have to catch. It just has to go to the point where people overseas and everybody else here. Now we already know your sound here. As you see, people from all over. Every time you hit the stages, they know your song. But next time you go to Europe, they know your song. And they start hearing that, and they gonna say, "Okay, this is this the vibe." And you start hearing people in Europe make your songs, start sounding like bass, then you know, okay, it's up.
Yep.
So, but would you say like, okay, so like you just made it's a distinct difference between like when like your per se mainstream shit that or then your. Or like your radio bass and your Marvin shit, where you being unapologetically yourself. I don't give a fuck what nigga. I'm doing Western right now. I'm doing this right now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do you feel sometimes you have to like is there like a more of a want for the mainstream, or is there like is there
but for sure, because there is shit I have to put out for the clubs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? For the clubs, for the DJs, for the people to dance to. I have those records in the folder. You feel me? Then I have other records that is for the car, shit like that. And those type of records we kind of sit there for a minute because I have to feed my core fans. Core fans pay my bills. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? I didn't buy a house, car, you feel me? Whatever, jewelry, whatever the fucking case may be, off that music. You feel me? I want to go to that music because I do this type of music so much in this folder to where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah, that's just automatic.
And it's the fact I can't do it all the time because I've heard if I hear a beat that I feel like I've rapped on before, it could be different. But if I feel like it's any type of close to something I did before, I won't do it. I'll be like, it'd be niggas sending me party shit like, nigga, I got an ass slapper for you. Send it over. If it sound like something I did before, I'll be like, I can't even do it, bro. Okay. I'm either lag on it or I'm going to just not put all my effort into it and I just won't do it. But when there's other music out there, you feel me, comes with growth. If you stay in the same box forever, I'm not going to grow.
Yeah.
So it's so much other music that I make because it keeps it fun.
Yeah.
If I just made that and only made that, nigga, I'll probably would have quit right now.
You just a machine.
I did it already. I did 1,000 of those ass shakers over there.
So does that hurt you sometimes? Do you feel like you really just want to put out like some of your just the shit that you got, your core music that you love the most, that you, not the ass shaking music, I know you got the Bathtub Club. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but do you feel like some of that music you just feel like you just want to open up a new audience with that?
Yeah, I want to open up a new audience, and that's why I'm doing the Bathtub Club, because the Bathtub Club sounds totally different from anything I ever put out. That shit's fire. And
let's talk about that, because I just been seeing that. You
I'm putting it out with Cassius Green and Big C. Yeah. You know how Cassius rap.
Come on now.
You feel me walking like
I see
like
that. I'm like, that.
Yeah, niggas. You feel me walking on this player shit, and the beats it gives that vibe. You feel me?
Where that nigga?
And then aesthetically, both of y'all come together.
Yeah, exactly. So
it just makes sense.
But see, and people that make music with me, or people that's made music around me, it don't surprise them because they know I can rap like that.
Exactly.
Because they've heard the unreleased shit. The core fans don't. So when I do it in the lab, they like, all right, it's hard, hell yeah. But if I put it out in the core fans, they be like, nigga,
that's the thing. Don't get radio. I think don't get radio fucked up.
Yeah, they be like, what?
Because like the niggas like us, that's been seeing it since before the Mike Mount days, like the Miss Skateboard.
Yeah, that's like, rap shit. Niggas know I really got rap shit
in there. Like you feel me? Like
the ass shakers is just for the clubs. That's for the viral. That's for the bitches shake ass too, and you can see it.
And we make
anytime I'm on story, you see bitches twerking to it, repost. You see bitches at the party with it, post. Know, I know how to make some shit stick. But it's also some shit, nigga. You can just
there's another side.
You can just get dressed to it.
Yeah, so to the ladies, we need y'all to hop on this Bathtub Club album.
Yeah, on.
You know what I'm saying? Jump in the bath.
You know what I'm saying? Play it.
You know what I'm saying? Play that.
Cook to it. You feel me? It's gonna be. I'm telling you.
Or you up get you some candles.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You're right. It's gonna be get your roll, go on a vacation.
you want to catch a flight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You a plane trip to Miami for this Bathtub Club album. It's gonna be hot.
They're gonna do the outfit checks in the morning to one of the joints.
Like, question, chime in. You mentioned the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Those that know, they know.
Mm-hmm.
What did that do for you, and how do you feel about like the beginning and the end? Like you
for the city
between the lines.
And what is it? Because people don't know that. We talking about a thing that people.
So
we're talking about a hidden code that people really don't also know. That people know radio today, 2024, but they also don't know
some of the chords.
So in my city, all right, everybody had a. It was a thing back then that was called collectives. So when you had Taylor Gang, it was a collective. You could be Taylor Gang, you feel me? You Taylor Gang, you wearing Chucks, you drinking Bombay, you feel me? It's a collective, and the more people that was a part of this collective, the better. So we had one. It's called the Mike Mob, and it was Moreno Valley, and the collective was big. Everybody had Mike names. You was either Mike Tyson, you was Mike Larry, you was whatever. You just started with Mike. So the thing about it is, to answer your question, city-wise, it gave me a stamp. It gave me a stamp to stand on in the city.
You conquered your city.
Yeah. And then,
that's how I look at it.
But worldwise, it didn't do shit. It did nothing.
Bigger than your city.
Yeah, exactly. My name worldwise, you feel me? After that, what I took from that was there. Because when I left it, the moment I left it, I made Bless the Bottle the next month by myself.
Yeah, hey, that's facts. That's facts. But that's why I'm asking you that question.
That's lit.
So did Bless the Bottle get you signed? Was that the song that got you to get Too Short to come holler at you?
Yeah, well.
But that was later, right?
Yeah, that was later. But you got to think about it. I dropped Bless the Bottle 2016. I signed with Short 2018. So it was only 2 years the song was out when he came and found me. Yeah, so it was like, it wasn't that long. I had to push it for a year.
Yeah.
And then I linked with him 6 months after that year. And then I signed with him 6 months later. So it was long, but it wasn't that long.
But the artists be like pushing a song for 2 weeks and then stop.
Yeah, the song's still getting pushed now because you got to think about it. There's people that ain't heard it.
It just
The song just went viral. I just see it. I seen it in the Shade Room like 6 times.
DDG.
Yeah, DJ, Bow Wow daughter. You see it, but you got to think about it. If you have one, it ain't going to go nowhere. But you got to make sure you can still do tight shit. So you got to think about it I think about it like this: like you have one or two in your back pocket. If people don't think you eating off that one single, it's the whole cap. Like you feel me? So think about like Soulja, for example. Any show, you feel me? One of my good homies, his name is Bino. He signed with Soulja Boy. Anytime I've popped out on him a couple times. Anytime Soulja Boy goes to a show, he do his new shit. Like I would do my new shit, whatever. But he always ends with Crank That. Because it's his fucking song. And that shit came out way, way before Blessed Bottle did or any other thing came in. And he's still performing. And if you in there, nigga, you gonna vibe with it. And you gonna go off in the
Yeah.
It's because it's your record. You feel me? If you have a record, the records don't go nowhere when you have a real one. Think about it. Blow the Whistle's 12 years old, nigga. It come on tomorrow, nigga. We in the club, nigga. It's you feel me?
Hey, when Hot in Here come on and Nelly drop that Hot Ed.
Nigga, that's just, I still use it. I'm using it on my story. Nigga, so it's hot outside. You hear that song, burr, burr, hot Ed.
You gonna drop that. That shit we was kids when that song dropped.
Yeah,
so that's push your record. Push your record.
Exactly. Push your record. It's unfortunate when you do get a record and you are the one hit wonder because all your other records you're not even tight on. You feel me? It can't not be viral, fine, but to not have to not even be tight on it to where it's not added, or is to even grab a core fan base is sad. Like say Lil Mama, for example, she has lip gloss, but there's nothing after lip gloss that's tight. Or you feel me? So it's like to where she's still like dropping albums or dropping music, or it's a Lil Mama show, or like
I mean we can name a bunch of those artists But that's just
exactly. But she jumped into acting. But again, you jumped into acting. You jumped in whatever you did and whatever. Like even Trinidad has other songs than All Gold Everything. But what he did, he knew that it wasn't gonna bust like that. So nigga, he owned like 8 shoe stores. Like do something with your single. Do something with your single if you know you just can't just pump them out like that. And I never expected Trinidad to just go long like that. He dropped shit because he's a creative person, but nigga, he not touring concerts or just keep dropping shit. But he got a shoe store in New York, got a shoe store in LA, got a shoe store in Atlanta. Nigga, that nigga's all about fashion. He dipped into that. But
that just showed you a reason to show these people how to keep their momentum going.
Exactly.
If you got the momentum, because I've seen it happen. A lot of people get the momentum, they get a hit single, and they get real tired of it. And they be like, oh man, I want to jump something else when their hit single is going crazy and nobody else in Texas heard it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's no following.
Exactly. You got to keep pushing it, especially if you're independent. And those labels got a way to get it all out there. But if you are independent, you have to go do that yourself. That's why for me to push that and to keep coming back, and I'm still dropping new music. It's there. Yeah. The record is there.
Yeah.
But it's still other virals. And y'all know I just got my new viral in 2023, which is Where's the Bed. That shit is, it's like, this is What's the Bottle. Where's the Bed is right there.
Yeah, Where's the Bed was crazy.
I was like,
the fact that you could still go, like how you said, who you just say? You said somebody, if he go perform that Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
That's the blessed bottle.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like that's gonna forever be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
Everybody has other records.
More than like, you feel me?
Soulja done had
no core audience.
He dropped albums more than I do. Nigga, that nigga drop. Got his bag and drop.
You can say it's an album,
but again,
it ain't an album.
Everybody don't know every record on those albums, but they do know his single, and they gonna forever know his single.
Yeah,
and that's how that shit work. It go with anybody. That's E40's Tell Me When to Go. It's his record.
Yeah,
I don't care what new shit he come out. It's his record. Yep. At the end, nigga, and everybody gonna fucking lose it because they know how they felt when that case came out. You feel me? That's just how this shit work. It's crazy to know that people in the crowd are programmed that way. Like when Chris Brown has his concerts, nigga, he does Yo. And that shit smacks.
Yeah.
I see the girls in the crowd. You make me wanna say yeah.
And that can be Grammy Award, and that'll be the same song, same single that they go perform on the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Same single they put so hard that the Super Bowl said, "Hey, we want to put you on this."
Yeah, it's about those records.
Everybody knows that single now.
Yep. He raps it the same. What's that give me that? He be like, young boy, just turned 16.
Yes.
Like, nigga, what?
That nigga start crumping.
Nigga. That nigga hard though. So I'm just letting everybody know.
Catalog, baby.
That, you go catalog really gotta get there. So when you got records like that and you still making, you feel me, still making music. When you got like Usher and do all these tours, nigga, he has like 20 songs. Imagine having 20 Bless the Bottles. You got 20 of those records. And that's why I was like thinking about it, like Drake's records, nigga, every record is diamond. Like every record is more than platinum. That's why he's the most streamed person in the fucking world. You feel me? It's not even fair.
Not even fair.
Hey, before CM get off, I got one more.
How you doing?
I seen you pop your shit.
When?
Nah, you pop your grease in your way, like. And you look at it on a bigger scale. We already know who really. Why do you consider yourself, or like I seen you say, like, yeah, I'm the king of the IE, or like, you know what I'm saying? Why can you stamp yourself like that? Why are you confident enough to say that?
I would say because
of the IE, not just
no. It is the inland. So I would say that because out of everything I've done, I would say nobody else has done it. So there's records like another artist that I can name, like Doggy Style and R3. Those are the other two biggest artists in the inland. So they all got their waves, but it doesn't compare because I have the biggest record. But when it comes to the record, that's not even it. Because think about this. When it comes to people that have came to the inland for me, I started out that way. Like, think about this. Remember when we was just talking about the other day? How you was like, when you first got out, when Oxcore was tripping on you, I mean, when Greedo first got out and you did the photos for him and they didn't give you the credit for it, it's like, this is his first photo shoot. He was like, that's cap. So, and they blocked you and shit.
Yeah.
Shit was fucked up. But, so I can say the same thing.
Shout out Oxconnect.
Yeah, so shout out Oxconnect. But the thing is, think about it like this. I'm the first person to bring Greedo to the murder. Feel me? I'm the first person to bring Too Short to the murder. I'm the first person to bring pretty much anybody this way when the shit started. It was no reason for niggas to come this way. I'm the first person to brought Bop to the murder. You feel me? Last year. You feel me? It's like
he would have no reason. And what about Chris King? He came here too, right?
Yeah, but no, but Chris is from Fontana, R.I.P.
Oh, rest in peace.
So, yeah, rest in peace. Chris is from Fontana. He's not from the city. But it's like anybody that ever came out this way came for an extension of my arm.
Frosty.
You know what I'm saying? Frosty stayed months.
Why was Frosty out? I was like, why was Frosty out here kicking it, bro?
Hey, Frosty Almighty. Nigga, anybody from Los Angeles.
Who?
Frosty was out here posted.
Yeah, they're my dogs.
Nah, man,
they're my dogs. So
he brought that boy out here.
yeah, so what I'm saying is all the inland artists rushed to LA to go fuck with them, which is solid. Like I'm saying, they all my dogs.
That's where your core comes from.
But it's like,
you said earlier.
Yeah,
but like you had to fight for that.
Yeah, so
How long
it's
did it take
like
you to get that respect.
minute, cool little second. Whose shit is that?
Is that a good question?
That's your shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm fucking up.
it's like having to go to
me.
It's like people run to LA to get those features, get those collabs. I just work on myself out here. Make sure I branded all this under me.
So it's like bringing Hollywood to the murder.
Exactly. So, and it's not even Hollywood to the murder because nobody even goes to Hollywood. It's bringing
because everybody really goes to like the major studios that way.
True, but you also got to go. You also got to go in those real area situations to let it be known. People don't understand one, you don't have to be a part of it, but Los Angeles music and rap music period is a dangerous.
Man, them niggas want to hear.
Dangerous rule.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous move.
So you not being a gangbanger moving around in LA by yourself, how does that feel?
It's not cool.
So it's how it's so authentic. It's so authentic. 'Cause I gotta say something, man.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying before, this thing keep talking on the microphone. Fucking, it's not cool. But at the same time, it's like I tap in with people to make sure shit is cool and to make sure it's a creative environment. Being on Bang, being that even if it's like affiliated from who I'm around, 9 times out of 10, if you live in LA because of how you brought up, you bang. That's just how it goes.
That's not true, man.
But it's any rappers that I do.
That's what I was gonna say before you cut me off, man. That's what I was gonna say. Dude, you stay mutual.
Yeah, you stay mutual
through your whole career.
True, but I'm talking about other people going to their sections to work.
It's different for you. It's not different for you.
It's different because people don't put me in those situations.
You
like for example, like going to
they don't look at you like that.
They don't. But I'm just saying exactly. But again, going in their areas, in their situations, you don't know what they got going on.
Right.
Like when I was around Snow, when I was around Frosty being smoked 24/7. But I would have to either learn how to exclude myself from that or stay with the work. Same thing for DW. Same thing for anybody else that, you feel me, is in the shit.
Yeah, with you being an outside person and bringing you in, they have to protect you because they know you're an outside person, and then you got to protect yourself.
Exactly, and they wouldn't put me in that.
Yeah,
one, it would look dumb on their end, and then two, you feel me, it would look dumb on my end for even doing it. It's you feel me?
So it's a vice versa thing.
Exactly. We're there to get some work done.
Yeah.
So,
but that's the best part about when they rock with you. It's like a no fly zone over here. Like we gonna keep everybody. Exactly. Marvin, Radio, he's here.
Radio, cool. Radio, put him over there.
We calling some people to make sure they don't come over here. Radio here, we kicking.
Like exactly. And then like even when I throw y'all see my Dear Summer joints. Like I would make sure that the amount of people I'm able to call out, I can always call in favors. I fuck with everybody, right? Cool. But I got to ask them who they fuck with and who they don't fuck with before I invite them. You feel me? So, because it's a lot of oppositions in Los Angeles. So, before I can invite Lil Deuce, Bino, 100 other people, Kalen Farrell, Wally, Sensei, RJ, Bob, I got to ask who smoked with who because I wouldn't know. You feel me? So, I did that one time. I did that one time, and it ain't. You feel me? It ain't. You feel me? I did it one time, and you know what I mean. They call me on it. They keep me on the phone like, "Hey, you gotta make sure you screen who you got coming because there's a lot of niggas that don't fuck with other niggas." And you know, I'm able to call out a lot of people because people want to come out here to see what's going on. People in LA want to come to the inland because of what I got going on. They sliding.
Niggas live out here.
So,
So you bring them here,
Out here,
but at the same time, you still make sure you tap in and say,
yeah, so it can make sure that it's safe.
but that's why they respect you enough to say, hey, we fuck with Bass because
Yeah.
he give us the heads up like, hey, bro, such and such is gonna be here. Is it okay? And they say, you know what, nah, and that protects their life.
Yeah, so it's either they don't come,
Yeah.
or they'll be like, we'll talk about it and we feel me, we can make shit cordial, or we'll be like, nigga, he just did some fire.
That goes a long way. That
goes a
puts a
long
lot
way.
of respect in the LA to the murder because people don't do that. They just run shows and people just run it around and people get hurt.
That's bad. That's all bad.
That goes a long way in your party.
In R3, like, man, you know I ain't one of them like dick rider niggas, man. Get this, hey, record it still, right?
Man, talk on the microphone, man. Talk what you gonna say.
Man, look, man, niggas ain't no dick riders, but I'm just saying, man, niggas is like the way you built your career, like who you are as a person. Nigga, you good anywhere you go. You could go anywhere. You could fit in them rooms.
True.
All of these niggas that be doing the music, like, you said the homie. You said R3Z and you. Who else?
Doggy Style.
Doggy Style. Y'all the biggest that come from the IE. Them niggas can't discern, like,
Yeah, it's just,
you got a stigma on you.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that, see, the thing about it is, I don't want to make it think. Yeah,
you set that bridge. You built the bridge to the IE to LA.
Yeah.
You and Hit Boy. That's why we need something.
Facts.
Until Hit Boy stop playing.
But if you don't,
That's my dog, though.
I know that's hey.
See, it's a lot of, you gotta think about it like this way.
I'm just trying to manifest
Hit
it.
Boy.
Yeah,
Throw it out there.
Work and
Don't cut this.
Yeah, work and friendship is a whole nother thing, and networking, because you don't understand, like, my network from RJ and his camp and Bino and they camp and Soldier and they camp is so deep, but we don't have no records together. But you wouldn't know how locked in we is. It's just how the shit work. Like, this is the perfect example. You know exactly how close from R3 to Jeff to everybody in the Mobile is to us. Correct? Right? We know how close they are. You feel me? But we don't have no records together. It's the fact of the network being there. It's like we know how to operate. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to make those relationships with every artist. Like, me and Greedo, cool. Every time I see him, what up, Reddit? What up, Greedo? What up, baby? We chilling. You got a shot? You got a nigga? We chilling. We talking shit, but we have no songs together. It's just, when it's time, it's time.
it's time.
When it ain't, it ain't. You know, that's just what it
Sometimes
is.
you can't
Nigga,
force
ain't
it.
dick riders. And nigga, we gonna do the song, nigga. I know more. Let that nigga say that. That's the professional way. Nigga, y'all got nigga Big 5 fucked up. Y'all niggas better, hey, nigga, you better tap in. It come with another hit.
But on that note, it's
back
like
on 'em.
you really gotta just
Danger!
shut up. You really gotta be just cool about every situation, because it's like, when it's there, it's gonna be there for you. You feel me? Everybody know how you was when you wasn't really like, come on, nigga, hear this. Nigga, I got this beat right here. Let me hear this right here. Or like, man, like, nigga, let's hop in the live. Nigga, nobody want to hear that all the time.
Yeah.
Remember when you used to crump dance and clown dance, nigga?
Yeah.
The niggas that would dance when ain't no beat on. You feel me? That would just be like, and we're in the party, like, nah, I can't wait till the niggas say something. I'm finna get off.
I'm finna get off.
And I'm finna get off. You feel me? Them niggas was like the niggas that was thirsty to dance, but it was the niggas that was so laid back. It was the hardest niggas.
They got it.
Like, nigga, I ain't trying to do that right now.
I'm
Nigga.
trying to be hard.
But when
That
they
shit
got
don't
the
go
niggas
no
that was laid back, was like the moment somebody presented a battle to me, nigga, I'm finna just eat them niggas.
So when you gonna,
But
when you
niggas
gonna
ain't-
start selling art?
I ain't gonna sell my art for a minute, man.
Yeah, that.
I
You gonna start
really
selling your
appreciate you not selling that art. I'm coming to pick up my painting too, brother.
Wait.
pick it up.
A lot of people don't know that about you.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got art that you've been doing.
Yeah. I just
over a decade.
Yeah, I've been painting for a minute. It's just
when you gonna start selling? You just trying.
I need my name to be there. As soon as I turn into like Picasso, like you feel me?
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm on the radio.
You
Van Gogh.
Your name is there.
What is your
I just figured out it kind of was because it was a person that asked to buy it for X amount of dollars, and I said
your name is there. Your paintings are worth $5.99. That's $5,000.
Yeah.
99.
Right.
And that's starting price. That's the lowest piece.
Yeah, and I just wasn't there. I just.
That's the one I'm finna take home.
He put it
that he
in
finna let me use, y'all. But it's cost a lot of money. And the thing of why I say this because I walk past a lot of paintings and places and these people do nothing but paint.
Yeah.
That's all they do. But you're more than a painter, and that costs so much. And there's so much behind these paintings. There's so many people that seen these paintings. There's so many people that could have. There's so many times these paintings fell off the wall and they're still perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like y'all gotta understand these paintings came or 100%.
They got stories behind them.
Stories behind them. It ain't just no. Oh, I'm finna just buy a painting. You're not buying a painting, and you're buying it from the most hottest artist. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who your favorite painter?
It's just deeper.
Or artist?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Before we get there, nigga, the fact that you paint, nigga, you've done most of your artworks, right?
Yeah.
Is that you? That's all you.
Yeah.
Since forever, since all the M Mountain paintings with all the characters,
the GYP logo,
all that the GYP
logo.
Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, this logo.
Like, what's happening? Fresh in the motherfucking building.
Fresh in the building.
But and I just wanted to show the people the amount of artistry. You feel me? You do. You know what I'm saying? The videos.
Yeah.
You a Final Cut nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Photoshop.
Any music video you've ever seen. Unless it has somebody else's name on it. Only people I let shoot for me was Zuri Nikon and Voice Too Hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like any other video was shot and directed by me. And if you think about it, Voice only shot 2 videos. Zuri only shot 2 videos. So I have like 70 videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I've shot some of his videos, and he's edited them all.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's all in-house. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh no, you straight. You straight. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, you straight. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, being just a connoisseur of art, you know, and all that, and then the painting and everything. It's just like it's so different from what you see most niggas on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it stand out. You know, about you. And you know, you had touched on something earlier that I thought was important when you was talking about, you know, the difference in the music and stuff. And, you know, for the artists watching, there's always a lot of artists, you know, up-and-comers on the platform. That's what this is for. So, you know, you've been the independent rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's in your DNA. That's
for sure.
Automatically, right?
For sure.
But then you've also had big deals with Too Short.
Yeah,
and a plethora
for sure.
of other
For sure.
deals, right?
For sure.
What was like some of the differences in being signed? Now you know, signed rather than independent.
It's the checks. It's the checks and being able to drop when you want to drop. So you can have a feeling and want to drop, and because you don't get the approval, you can't drop. So you
feeling it like
so you sitting home like fuck. And I think that's the most frustrating joint. But when it comes to being independent, all the money that you see come in is yours. Every dollar. But you also have a cushion when you have a label. Like when I was with Short, like anything that I asked for Short, he would give. Like if I was like, I need $5K for this video shoot, I had that cushion to be able to ask for it. You feel me? Being independent, I get all the bread, but I'm also investing in it all too. So it's all on me and all in the team. So and all the money that we got coming in.
It's not all profit.
Exactly.
You
but you feel me? But again, if I believe in what I'm doing, fuck the profit. Because one, I make the legacy. I have the longevity. Yeah. And it's gonna come back around. I could do that shit forever.
Which a lot of people
can't. They don't have all that shit because even if they even got fucked up their deals, like you viral, but 90% of what that viralness is goes to that label.
So now that you got your own artist, so like you not being a regular just artist anymore. You own a label.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, can we talk about that too, my nigga?
Yeah, man.
Jump in, my nigga.
Yeah, baseball entertainment, man.
Let's talk about your artist.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that.
Yeah, so I had 3. It was King Ty, Bull Jones, and my new one 5 Milli.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to all the
all the niggas cool, man.
boy interview finna drop next week.
Yeah, so it's all 5 of them. So you feel me? That's just what we rock. But
5 Billy.
yeah. But we had to let Ty go. You know, personal reasons. Shit, ain't trying to ball nobody on here. But he out of the picture. You know, I don't know what he doing. I ain't really tapped in or nothing like that. But if you notice, he was in a lot of my 2020.
I remember you was putting him on. I remember seeing this kid. I'm like, who is this kid?
He was on a lot of shit, and he was good.
He ain't me.
Yeah, niggas was good. He had talent, bro.
I'm just talking about shit, y'all.
So,
Shout out Ty, man.
After like 2022, 2021, I had to let him go. And then these 2 new dudes that I got in here, they hungry. They on my newest records. Just Give Me a Light and Way Too Dangerous. They on like the shit that's like doing them numbers right now.
Yeah.
So it's like to have them, and they move on their own too. They don't wait for me. You feel me? I like that they you feel me? They wait for me to give them some hot shit, but they also working on their own shit. Like Bull just dropped his own album. Finally working on his
Dead
own.
Roses.
Yeah, you feel me? So Dead Roses is out now.
Yeah, shout out, boy. He tapped in, pulled up on his own.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he told us a great story. I hope he told us a great story how he met Radio and how he got over there. Marvin, Radio's a real nigga. The story's a real nigga. So y'all make sure y'all tap in if y'all want to understand.
He spoke very
how Bull
that's my dog.
And Radio got together and how Radio's a real nigga. If you want to understand another side behind the scenes, you go watch the Bull interview. He gonna speak highly of his brother.
Yep.
And y'all gonna understand how deep their connection is.
Hell yeah. So, I can't be everywhere at all times. So it makes sense, and you gotta understand how people really feel about you, how they speak when you're not in the room.
When you're not in the room, my nigga. If not, for real. Yeah. And it just shows you as a businessman, bro, and how you've been moving throughout the years.
And a brother though, more than a businessman. A brother, he showed love before the music. Before that, he said that story was super deep, and it touched both of us. We was like, damn.
No, that's just dope, and because it creates a chain effect.
Yeah, exactly. It lets you know those type of people ain't gonna go nowhere. Their family get built. It's like the Toretto family. You feel me? Really like niggas really locked in.
Absolutely.
So that's how the shit work.
Absolutely. And and we gonna get a collective album?
Yeah. I'm working on it for next year. I wanted to start it, but when summer came too quick.
It came and went.
Man, so we had all those records, and I didn't want to sit on them for a year. Way Too Dangerous and Give Me Light probably when it came out in 2025, I wanted to wait for the album.
Yeah.
And then they was working on their own albums. So I was like, let's just drop these 2 now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just drop those now and shoot videos to both of them. And then by the time both of them is out, y'all could both drop y'all albums. So I got something to stand on. They already see y'all with me in the videos. Y'all done gain a little bit more followers and fan base and people that's fucking with y'all verses and shit. And then you turn around and y'all drop, Bull drops, his Dead Roses in October, and then 5 Milli drops his in December, and so y'all both have y'all albums. And it will work out, and then we leave November for family time, and that's where we went at it with it.
Yeah.
So
y'all just know that the label is going big. If y'all got something hot and y'all feel like y'all fit the 5, y'all come
fit the
tap
criteria, in. Come holler at me, man. We making music.
Because I'm telling y'all right now, from what I know and from what I know, labels is tapping in, y'all.
Yeah.
And they ready to get the label. They ready to get the artist. They ready to get the 5 together.
Yeah.
And they ready to sign every motherfucking person on that label. And on top of that, and if you got what's going on, you need to make sure you come holler at Radio Base.
We're getting it on.
I mean, what is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's like there's so much like history with you, my nigga, in the inland. It's like, bro.
Yeah. And it's because I started young. That's all. I didn't start when it was like niggas just grabbed the mic and started. That's why the history was there.
Who the king of parties?
So if you think
Pookie, Shout out to Pookie. He say he the king of turn up.
Yeah, see, people make it seem like I just had a birthday and shit. People make it seem like been in the game so long. It's not even the fact that I just been here and getting up there. It's the fact of, nigga, I was like 13, 14. You feel me? From Cosby Hype to Mike Mob at 18. You feel me? It was like I've been doing it forever. People don't start rapping or nothing till after high school. You know. Shit, like I was doing it in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Having tapes, all
People
that.
be right. Yeah, I was
over 10,000.
I was writing in class type shit. You know, there's people doing it now, but back then it wasn't the type of thing that for everybody that wanted to rap in around that.
Nigga, you here?
If you rapped around then, like you really wanted to rap. Now it's just like everybody. You feel me? Everybody.
It was like more of a studio sessions back then. It's like all the homies there kicking it.
Yeah.
Now everybody on the song.
Yeah. Everybody was.
Like, bro,
Everybody in the exactly. Everybody was in the lab watching the one nigga go in. Like, oh my god.
And it felt good.
But now everybody is like.
How many hours you say you got, my nigga?
What you mean?
How many hours? Cause you got your own in your mind.
Hours?
Like, yeah, nigga. Because niggas always say hypothetically. They say, "Oh, nigga, you gotta do, nigga, the hypothetically."
No, it's not.
10,000 hours. How many hours would you say you have right now? That's a real question.
Studio?
Nigga, just in groundwork, nigga.
Oh, nigga, I can't. I wouldn't even.
Been days you ain't in the studio, but you still working.
Oh yeah, I work every day. I work every day.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like even when you, nigga.
I have spurts of music,
bro. You doing 10? You talk about 10,000 hours. This nigga done did fucking. I've been there, bro. I look at this nigga done did 5 years.
Yeah, so
6 years.
Hell yeah, we good, man.
Nigga, hours ain't nothing. We talking about years, bro.
Yeah,
and then you busy outside of music though too.
Yeah, for sure.
You talk about some of the.
No.
You putting in hours,
ignore me,
bro. The question's just not landing.
Yeah,
like
shit. That's why we know how to cut.
You feel me? But I know.
Hold on, let him get it.
So, cause with the amount of hours like you could imagine you putting yourself into, you feel me? That's music is just one thing that you do.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a business side of everything.
And that right there, you do. Can you just talk about some of the things? Because you sponsored, professional or other shit.
Yeah, for sure. So,
give us some of the sponsors you've already had until now.
So I'm still signing actor to this day from skateboarding. So anytime if I want to like throw like a game of skate or if I like, you feel me, like when I went to the skate park, like I helped cut the ribbon and you feel me at Moreno Valley. So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, nigga, I was the first one there. Nigga, we threw skateboards. Nigga, we did all that. So it's like. I'm deep in the community when it comes to that. Like I performed at every school in Moreno. You feel me? So it's like every school, South Side, and you feel me, the town, the East. It don't really matter. Every school is like I've been at in every gym. I spoke to the kids for their senior project. I popped in, talked to them for like 30 minutes. You feel me? At Valley View because I graduated from Valley View, so I was talking to them. You feel me? Let them know what's going on. And stuff like that. Yeah. And I wasn't even supposed to perform, but they damn near started a riot because I didn't perform. I just came to talk to them, and they let me perform, just because the kids was on it like that.
That's crazy. So,
and it's just every school in Mobile, I performed that. But in the inland, I performed in the grip, just not every one. Yeah. So some of them just don't meet that criteria. They ain't really like. They ain't up to date like that. Some cities like Rancho not fucking with it, but Corona they own it. San Bernardino own it. Paris, with Montclair, Ontario. LA. Oh yeah, all them schools are solid. And I go to LA all the time. It's all the fact of to be able to perform at every school and all of them and be tapped in with every school is kind of complicated. But
the fact you can perform.
Yeah, it's the fact that you can. Yeah, exactly. I could go to the high school right now. Be at the strip club performing there in the next hour. It's a beautiful thing.
But that's
what up, Keeba? You over there looking like Nia.
Keeba in the building, man. We got shout out Keeba, man. She said she wanted to be on the podcast one day. We gonna get her on this motherfucker.
Shit, I'll step out for a second.
Go sit down, Keeba. We got.
Hey, Keeba, you ain't high enough yet.
Better get some shine.
Let me get a little sit down real quick.
You look like you
sit down real quick. Sit down real quick. Come on, real quick. You say you down?
Come on. You ain't all right. That's all good. You want a shot? You gonna take a little shot or something? All right, come on here.
Sit down on camera.
Get her a shot. We gotta get her a shot to get in here.
Put your glasses on.
Give me that Jose right
I
there.
ain't gonna lie. Huh? I ain't gonna lie. Like,
You got. It should.
hey, look.
Hey, hand this over to her.
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey,
Okay, well, drink that. We need that.
that's Jose.
But drink all that.
Jose.
Where you get the black boots from?
Just because they use that name.
Yeah,
So,
you just got
Yeah,
them.
homies.
they use that name so loose.
You just got those. You been have them? Okay, that's fine. All right. Back to the interview.
You feel me?
I know my Jose.
Jose.
Really a done.
This a motherfucking.
Shout out my niggas, man. We having
I ain't over.
shout out, Lou. We having a good
ain't none of
interview.
you.
We just
I'm right
we
with
just
you.
vibing, man. Nothing serious, man. No pressure when we in this building, man. Remember that. We just having a good time.
Big Fresh popped out the cut.
We got fresh in this motherfucking man. We having a
Don't
good
let it
time.
be fresh.
This nigga fresh.
Don't let it be fresh.
Every time this nigga fresh walk in here, is everybody knows this nigga. No matter who the guest is, everyone. My nigga fresh. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, Fresh be up. Fresh be around. He popping in, bro.
Yeah,
He
bro.
be around, man.
You know what's crazy about? I met that nigga fresh in Arizona.
Yeah.
Music festival in like
Yeah, see?
2013.
And he probably wasn't headlining and shit or nothing. He was just
had a
bouncing
booth,
around
nigga.
that bitch.
I'm like, nigga, you been selling clothes and doing this shit like for a long time. You
Trying to
feel
cut
me?
it off. Hey, this interview ain't about me.
Hey, I just want. Hey, look. Hold on. We can't wait.
Let's
before
really
you-
talk about it real
Before
quick.
you do this,
Let's talk about
before you
it.
do this, wait, everybody that's watching this, I want y'all to just to address the elephant in the room during the whole interview.
Yeah, let's do it.
In the elephant, it's this.
Rusty outfit.
Hey, but this our day one. You gotta understand.
Nah, nigga, though.
This interview is a real day one interview.
All
So
right, but go ahead. Go what you was gonna say.
he can do what he want because he feel like he comfortable as hell.
That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, just pass me the light. Yeah, that's all.
I'm gonna love this interview though because it's authentic.
All right, man.
It's authentic,
That's all I'm
man.
trying to do. This supposed to be the ad.
Oh shit.
Nah, nigga, just put this at the front door, nigga, at the mansion.
Yeah. Okay, I
You know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
Hey.
You gotta.
And make sure, nigga, no niggas, only bitches grab it.
All right.
Okay?
Hey.
I shouldn't have said that. My bad, Keeba.
Shout out my
Only
boy,
women,
man,
only women,
Chase, man.
only
He
women.
he one nigga that's gonna make it real authentic, man.
Nah, that's funny, bro.
Nah,
This ain't the regular radio based interview. I know y'all want to see the bull, the blah 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 blah. Nah, this us.
I have to be another one.
But like that's the thing too. I didn't want this nigga to come here, and I'm just like, so when'd you start rapping, bro?
Yeah, it's stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we all so
That's
familiar with everything you
Yeah.
do. You feel me? And we got another special.
Go over there.
Authentic. I brought the homegirl Keeba in this motherfucker. We in this motherfucker, man. I got my homegirl Keeba. She came to special guest with my boy Radio Bass.
Okay.
Chase, get your ass out.
Yeah, sit over there.
Sit next to Bass, man.
And Bass, you can move her mic a little bit closer.
So
it'll adjust.
So we just gonna have her in here just for the looks, y'all.
You feel me? What's happening? How you doing? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how we doing. I just want to ask Radio Bass one more question. You know what I'm saying? A few more questions. Man. So if you could tell the camera right now, tell yourself something to where you could look back at this and say, look, man, and you manifesting something. You know what I'm saying? Basically for your future. Matter of fact, like movies and Grammy Award winning things. You know what I'm saying? You basically putting that into the air. You know what I'm saying? What could you tell yourself right now to where you can come back to this interview and say, I did that?
Yeah. Okay, so what I would tell, I'm going to talk to my younger self and my older self. We're going to do like that. To my younger self, I would say, you could have did it by yourself, man. That's what I wanted to say. You feel me? You could have, you feel me? I just love to be able to say, when it came to the records, I didn't really feel nobody overpowering me back then.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, everybody asked me for my opinion. So right then I knew it. I needed a team, but I didn't need more artists. That was it. So when it came to if you filmed, you filmed. If you was helping with the the promo, you was helping with the promo. If you was there in the beginning and you was doing your thing, you feel me? Talking to you now, all the people you had around you that wasn't rappers, you needed them. But all the other artists, you didn't need them. You could have did it on your own.
I respect
And for
that.
Absolutely.
and for my future self, I would say, then keep. I mean, hey, look, I would say, I'm doing what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I can get prepared for what's to come. I see what's finna happen, and I just hope I'm doing the right thing. And if I get there, I'll be
When
able to
you
look
get
back at
there.
this and say,
Yeah.
I knew that was the right move. So that's pretty much it. Because there's nothing I can really change. Because I feel like I'm going on this path
Oh
I'm going on this path that makes a whole lot of sense. It's a whole lot of money in this
Yeah.
path, and all I'm doing is putting that money to good use.
Yeah.
When my time as an artist is up, because if you notice, everybody in the music industry or in the industry period graduates to a certain level. They still gonna always be who they are. They still gonna always even make music. You feel me? Like I look at people that I admire between Snoop, Method Man. You feel me? Method Man on Power, but get that nigga a verse. Nigga gonna light it up. Feel me?
Exactly.
That nigga, my nigga Snoop on every commercial known to man.
Yeah.
You feel me? But get that nigga a verse and light it up. I'm always be
Still
there.
dropping out.
Exactly. But I'm so nice with the camera.
So you want to see yourself like longevity, like Snoop Dogg,
Yeah. If you that's
so where they're always going to give you that role.
yeah, and I'll
gonna
be
call
between, exactly. It'll be between anywhere between even if it's from music to acting, even if it's behind the camera or in front of the camera. I'm nice in front of the camera. You feel me? I can act. I'm dope. Shit like
you're
that.
nicer behind
But
the
I'm
camera.
nicer behind it. So
And that's one thing you're going to bring to the.
So
to
if
the
I'm
film.
Steven Spielberg, at the end of all of it, bet they're gonna be like, oh, he direct movies now. He's not an actor now. He direct movies. He just directed that one joint.
That's true.
You feel me? That's gonna be hard.
I love to hear that.
And that's where my tunnel. That's where my vision is at. You feel me? So still riding this wave. 'Cause I still want to be able to.
Yeah.
I still want to be able to tour. I still want to bring in them bucks, get on the road.
But
feel me?
you
All
got
that,
other
but,
shit big. You're bigger
but
than
when
that.
it comes to that camera, bro, I can't retouch.
What,
Yeah,
what
love to hear
camera
that.
for like the nerds out there? What's your equipment you use? Like what
he got some
equipment?
shit,
If
dog.
I give
I
you
ain't
three.
finna-
Don't do it,
All that
man.
right now.
Oh yeah, that's another. That's for a whole
tell
nother.
you-
Hey, but go Sony. Hey,
From me to
Son-
you.
Hey, Sony though. Just let everybody know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't gonna give
That's
y'all
all we
the
did.
specs.
That's all we did.
Hey,
Give
you
y'all the
know,
specs.
what are you
but
talking about?
Sony.
This
Yeah.
nigga got it,
Stay with
brother.
Sony.
He's the
Yeah,
type of nigga
because
we
you
go
know
over there,
Levi,
you
right?
Yeah.
That's like my big homie
Okay.
with this shit. So when he got, when I was learning and he was like, bro, get this.
Oh, this my big homie in it.
Yeah,
When you
you
go to
feel
this,
me?
when you see his
feel
shit,
me?
Yeah, when you see
Oh,
my
me.
setup, bro, you
Oh,
be
me.
like, ooh.
this nigga got goggles.
I gotta fuck with you, nigga. You feel me?
One
This
hand,
nigga-
I'm gonna just say he got goggles for the
Man,
drone, for that drone.
Oh yeah, so
so you
you.
getting off, bro.
That's
So
how
that's what I'm
serious he
saying.
is. He put it on his
Hey,
head.
bro, and this is what's dope, and this is why I'm a fan and why I fuck with you, nigga, because that has been like that since day one.
Yeah.
I think back to some of these music videos, even whether it's the turn up videos, whether it's like you got a whole theme with this video, you outside, with all the skaters in a video,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the amount of orchestration it takes.
To get all those people to corroborate, especially now it's like you're there for that reason. We came to this point to where we are in this life to where everybody's influencers, everybody got something to offer. You feel me? Everybody's on the net.
Oh, it's worth it now.
So everybody's coming to the shoots because they want to be somebody as well. But when I first started making music and I was talking about being my video, it was niggas like, what? Your music video?
They just wanted to come skateboard.
Yeah, they just wanted to come skateboard. They wasn't following that right, but it worked out. Now it's famous skateboarders. That's people that's famous, but like you feel me? Like let's think about let's go Bronny. Let's go. You feel me? Let's go LeBron's son, bro. As much pub as he got is because he's famous as shit. You feel me? Famous as fuck. You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
for
So
sure.
it's
Major.
Like, that's just what it is. So in this life, it's like if the light is on you, the light is on you. You be the weakest thing on the team. But if the light is on you, as much as it hinders you, it helps you. Like, man, it could be a whole. You could be on that basketball team, the worst one. Nigga, LeBron, the best one, making all the points, all that. But if one of the pros got a sex scandal, nigga, that motherfucker's viral, and everybody's gonna know about that nigga's sex scandal, and he's gonna be getting all the views and all the playing time because his name is in everybody's mouth. That's just how today's world works. That's all.
Yeah, that's 2024, and that's going into 2025. It's always been.
It's gonna get worse. I heard we got robots.
Yeah, see, that's what
robots.
saying,
hey, when them robots come, y'all not gonna see me in California no more. So y'all just say goodbye to me. I'm over this.
Would you get a robot, Keeba? No.
I mean, maybe a sex robot.
Yeah.
I want to see what that shit do. I want to see what it do. Wait.
A sex.
I mean, not in the sense of like not doing me. Like, you get what I'm saying? Right. But do I want to see like what they got this AI animation thing to do?
Be hot, though.
Okay, but I want to see. You know you're gonna bend over.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
know.
You with his hand over there.
Okay, but listen, they already got them AI simulators when you put them little goggles on. And
no, but this one got a dick on it.
You let him hey, a sex Tesla is crazy.
A sex Tesla like that, so it's just like
yeah, they do for sure.
We get the 3D print.
What if you control their fingers like level 1, boom, level 2, level 3, level 4. Y'all already use computers to play with y'all shit. Y'all got roses, y'all got dildos, all that shit. But imagine it being a person.
We're on the podcast. You have to tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
So you ain't got no sex toys? Can we introduce it? You ain't got no sex toys?
I have.
We're on the podcast.
Listen.
Right, liar here. Fucking liar.
Okay, listen.
You ain't got no sex toys?
I feel like y'all trying to publicize me, but honestly, I do have a toy, like, you know, and I feel like I'm not one of those girls that abuse it. Like, I'm not one of those girls that's just in there like every day, like
you just numbing your shit to death. You know?
Right. I'm not one of them, but like if I got
be like that.
If I got an issue and I don't want to give it to nobody, or I don't want to, like, you feel, I'm just not in that mood to deal with anybody.
All right, I fucks with that.
I'm busting my shit out. You fucking right. I got my good old fingers, and I'm going to work.
All right, I fucks with you.
God bless him.
That's hot.
I'm just saying, that's anybody. Like, I feel like even as a male, like, y'all not just not gonna touch yourself because y'all not getting none.
Yeah.
No.
I think I pull on it.
Y'all do.
And it really
You know what I'm saying?
No matter how much coochie I'll get it too.
Like, right. You just got, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's crazy.
I still gotta pull on it. I ain't gonna lie.
I can get all the coochie in the world. I'm gonna pull on it.
It's too much Batty Hub out here, man. Y'all ever heard of the Batty Hub? Hey, go to Batty Hub tonight. It changed your life. Batty Hub.
That's comedy.
Crucial, y'all.
That's on Reddit.
Body Hub.
Batty Hub.
Batty.
BADDIE.
I might just get a full website right there.
The homie put me on that bitch. I said, no way. It's only OnlyFans bitches. Like, they only just on that bitch.
Damn.
They little OnlyFans. Like, people record their clips and just put it on there. It's crazy. Yeah, y'all gonna love Batty Hub. I just really plugged the city right now. I ain't gonna plug the city right now. Y'all gonna love that one.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Take a shot. We finna take a shot. We finna play a game real quick. Let's play a game, man.
Let's shot o'clock. Let's
play a game. Let's play a little round of little circle game real quick, man.
So this is a part of the segment where we do, like, you feel me? We ask you questions and you gotta pick, and if you can't decide on whoever I choose,
shut up.
You feel me?
Okay.
You gotta take a drink. You know what I'm saying? And let me get some drink in my cup. You feel me?
Drink in the cup, y'all.
What kind of questions is these?
It's just a fun question. It's a fun question. We can go crazy if y'all want to go crazy. We can go crazy.
Don't go crazy.
Yeah, no.
We can go crazy if y'all want to go crazy.
You feel me?
We got some crazy questions we can ask y'all. I know he's been outside So we can ask him a crazy question, and we can ask you a crazy question that you ain't never been asked before either.
I'm pretty sure you can't ask me a crazy question.
Like, are you bald?
No, I'm not bald.
Are you bald?
No, fuck no.
That real? It's your real hair?
I'm not answering that on camera.
Take a shot then, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you really want me to take a shot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He set you up. That was the setup.
Hey,
Like,
you got a little radio personality. You should start busting. You should start coming and sitting down and just talking.
oh God, you might as well just start your old show.
You always hit me in the DM like, I want to be on it. I want to be on it. Now you on it. Act like
You in the hot spot now.
Yo,
We already recruit. This is your recruiting.
you feel me? Welcome to
interview.
motherfucking No Pressure.
You can be like, she be like a little Gina Views.
Yeah, you look like Gina Views.
Oh God,
God.
a little
whole
bit.
fashion.
You look like Gina Views.
Yeah,
bit.
get you a little whole fashion.
Oh yeah.
Hey, shout out Gina Views, man. Leo gang, man. We fuck with you.
This is like it's a long bob, but it's a form of a bob.
Who did your hair?
RJ.
Okay, here's
Okay,
my dog.
RJ.
Okay, we
Hell
got
yeah.
you on lock right now. RJ does hair, man. That's a comedy ass name. That's like Flyassphoto. You know what I looked at that the other day? I said Moreno Valley has the murder has one of the most creativest names since AIM, because since I looked at all of our Instagram names, it's always like blends. Like he got Radio Go Ham. I got Flyassphoto. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just out here just blending, ain't no just random ass name.
Right,
You know what
I
I'm
know what
saying?
you're talking about too. It's hard to like pinpoint what you're talking about, but I know exactly.
It's
It's a blend, like you
just
feel
gotta
me?
know. You just gotta know it when you look at it.
Yeah, you gotta know, like,
That's fly.
yeah, like it's a blend.
Talking
Yeah.
about my Instagram name.
Keepster.
Yeah, they straight
Yeah.
call
You feel me? Like it's like Chase Dreams.
Don't cut. Keep it rolling. Even when you editing, don't cut this.
Chase Dreams.
Bro got the full bottle in his hand.
Shout out Chase Dreams. He put this motherfucker together, man. He called radio off
Yeah,
put the foot
no,
down, man. So
man.
you got to get here.
It's no
Hell
heat
yeah.
for me though. It's no heat for me.
No, you good, Pete.
I got a question.
What you got?
What you got?
I just got a question.
It's gonna cut.
Chase, we got it.
I just got a question because I think nobody really knows what it feels like to try to like build a name for yourself. And I'm talking about from like the male side of it and the female side of it. So it's just like, in you guys' perspective, how do you guys deal with females who can't understand like, hey, I'm trying to build a name for myself and X, Y, and Z comes with it?
I would say I feel like I'm the best person to answer.
Yeah, speak this on the please.
When it comes to that, I just feel like it's just not time for you to be in a relationship right now. You're supposed to be chasing shit. So it's not gonna matter about what a female got to say, because you're not trying to be with them no way. Because I'm building my name, and what comes with my name, I gotta rub elbows. I gotta play nice with these females sometimes. I gotta be in people's face, and I'm not gonna be able to give you all the time that you need. So it's like, if they already not gonna understand that. But it don't matter that they don't understand it, because you're not trying to be with them anyway, because you're not trying to be in a relationship right now, because you got shit to handle. If you just so happen to fall into one, I feel like it's time for that. It's time for that conversation, and I would hope that the person understands what you're chasing. Otherwise, it's gonna end bad anyway. If I'm out at 2 a.m. right now, but if this lasts at 2 a.m, and I've been in this chair at 2 a.m, you don't understand why I've been in the chair and it's 2 a.m, and I walk in and you tripping, then that's the point. That's why I'm not trying to be with you no way. But if I can go home at 2 a.m, and then I got a little thing down the street that's waiting up for me because she knew I've been working all day and we not locked in, and she could pull up and she understands why I'm calling her around this time, I just got in.
But is that the question that you asked, or are you talking about the industry?
I guess I'm just asking.
Hold it down.
I guess I'm just asking for the male perspective of it all, because I'm trying to be in the modeling.
You're talking about the industry, right?
Yeah, so I'm trying to be.
So I'm talking about okay. So let me answer it from the industry perspective, because he answered it from another perspective. So I'm saying it from the industry perspective. The way I see it is, if you want to do it, you're gonna have to start reaching out. Like, if you want to be a model, say you want to be a model, this is how I tell everybody: work with the local brands, buy clothes that are local that people don't even fuck with like that. Like, go buy fucking FUBU or some shit. Like, go buy brands that people don't, and tag them up. Just keep tagging them up, tag them up. Like, I got sponsored by Adidas one time because I bought their shoes, tagged them up, and they sent me some shoes. Nobody was fucking with Adidas during coronavirus. I seen it was quiet. I went down their page. You just start buying clothes that ain't really people that don't fuck with and tag them.
But I'm asking from the relationship because I'm telling you as a person who posts pictures all the time. You see my Instagram. You get what I'm saying? I post these pictures and niggas are like, men all the time are like, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. So then I'm like, so what can you handle? Because the same pictures that I'm posting and my pictures aren't even as as bad as what's really being posted on the internet. You get what I'm saying?
You have to deal with you got to deal with what comes. Like, that's the thing. If you can't deal with the small comments already, then you definitely not ready for the real comments.
Female perspective.
No, I'm talking about for the men.
Okay.
So if the men are coming at you like that in the DM, you have to be. That's already your.
But she's saying more like her man. Like, she's talking about her situation.
Yeah, like I've been in situations where it's just like the nigga's just like, I don't like that.
Yeah,
like,
see, it's not for him.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, don't deal with those type of men.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
it's not for him.
That's what I'm saying. So like, when you guys are saying to females, like, oh, you gotta, this is what comes with it. If you're not gonna do it, I know a bitch that's gonna do it. But that's what I'm saying. But like, as a female,
well, you gotta understand every man is different.
But as a female, if I say that shit, I'm a raw ass bitch.
Just because you get you can say you give a radio. Say you give a radio. Radio made everybody just because radio's a rapper. You can go get with another radio rapper dude, and he may not.
Right. So think about it, and then think about it. So and y'all are
Yo, hold it down.
It takes for a nigga to really have a name for it to take that type of effect too.
Yeah.
Female wise, as long as you look good, it's gonna be bad in the comments.
And that's the thing too.
It's bad. So you gotta be if you end up choosing the man or the man choose you and it work out, he gotta be confident in himself to where them comments don't matter. Like, because it's going to be hard face. Damn, girl. Ooh, you bad as fuck. Oh, shit, bitch. Look at that thing poking.
I'm just saying, so like, a lot of men, will sit up here and tell you, like, oh, I don't give a fuck about that. They going to tell you that they you get what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck.
Also,
but behind that closed door, when that door closes, and I post that picture, your feelings are hurt.
It ain't. But see, that's the thing about it.
Your feelings are hurt.
You have to date in your caliber.
No, because this is what men like to say, like, oh, I feel like you're showing too much or you're doing too much. All
right, I just want. All right, hold on.
It's just like how I feel is even like
speak on it.
You date normal motherfuckers.
You date normal niggas.
You date normal motherfuckers.
Let's talk about it. You're dating niggas that work at warehouses.
Everybody you're talking about.
I don't date niggas that work at warehouses.
Hold on. Everybody you're talking about is normal as shit.
I don't date niggas that work at warehouses.
I'm just saying.
I don't.
Listen.
Real shit. I don't.
I'm telling you, the people that you are mentioning is nobody in this room.
Security guards and shit.
I'm not speaking for you guys. I'm speaking from experience. I can only speak from experience. That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying
my track record, what I'm telling you is a lot of men, like, even just like dating, a lot of men once they get the concept of like they really want to fuck with you, that's when the perspective changes. Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
But what about your perspective?
It's cool. No.
It's cool when y'all first link.
It's cool when it's a link up. But it's not cool when I'm not giving pussy because at the end of the day, I'm not on here posting because I'm out here auctioning off.
Are you getting a bag from that? Are you literally? What is your look? Okay, let's go back to let's rewind this a little bit more. Let's just rewind this a little bit more. Okay, so say I date you, right, and you supposed to be a model, right? Okay, let's say you ain't got you're not making no plays off of this shit that you're doing. You're just doing it at a certain point where it's like you're just not making nothing. Make it shake if you're gonna make it shake. If not,
if you switch the perspective, that's like a shawty telling me that.
Now you're just starting to post up. Now at this point, I'm like, now it's like now you're just starting to just do bull. Now you're just starting to just post up shit, and it's not getting you nowhere. If you're gonna get it, if it's gonna get you some money,
thing about music,
modeling it's like the same thing with music. You have to keep a portfolio. I can't just post one photo and just because it didn't make motion, I can't go not do another photo shoot. I cannot not invest in myself.
Same thing with the fashion drop.
No, we're not saying that, but if you got motion sometimes off of that shit.
I try different outlooks, on the different modeling thing. I try different perspectives. Everything reaches a different audience. But what I know is that, hey, in 2024, nigga, sex is selling right now. You get what I'm saying?
True.
The image of sex is selling. And if I gotta get on, like, I'm not saying it like, oh, let's get on Instagram and sell our bodies. But what I'm saying is 9 times out of 10, the more like
provocative.
Like, you get what I'm saying? And my Instagram isn't even that productive.
Yeah.
My Instagram right now, it's not that
the way
bad.
I see
but what
it
I'm saying is it takes a certain way. Like, there's bitches who don't, like, not talking shit about nobody, but there's bitches who don't really have no motion, and I got motion that are way above me who are pressing, and I love to see it, but it's just like when you grew up in Moreno Valley, because I grew up in Moreno Valley too, so it's just like I grew up being so to myself that it's just like now I'm reaching for a name for myself in this modeling shit. Everybody kind of looking at it like, what the fuck? Like,
I know
because I came out.
Okay, so what model? Okay, so this is the question that somebody asked me a long time ago when radio first handed me the camera. Some photographer came to me and he said, "What kind of photographer do you want to be?" And I said, "I don't want to take pictures of." He said, "Do you want to be like a person who take pictures of animals and our houses and stuff?" I said, "I don't want to do stuff like that. That's why I take pictures of artists." I said, "I want to be an artist photographer."
I know what I want to do when it comes to.
If you want to be a model, there's a certain models you have to be there. Now we got those models who post their bodies. They're body models, and they go to the gym. They show their bodies, and they get booked off swimsuits and stuff like that, and then they get booked off that. Then you got models who only say, "Okay, I'm going to go to certain bars. I'm going to go to certain classy stuff. I'm going to put on my dress. I want to take a picture in front of this food. I'm going to make sure that these people set a certain. I'm going to set a certain setting on my page to where this type of model I am." Then you got the models who say, I'm going to start working for companies. Then you got the ones who say, I'm going to work for street brands. Okay, but so you have to set up yourself in a category.
Let me tell you something just about the modeling agency, right? Like the whole modeling industry. Like, you got to apply to these agencies. You can no longer walk into an agency anymore. Ever since COVID hit, that walking into the agency shit out the fucking window.
Can you walk into a rap label?
It's like now you're sending emails to these people, and it's just like they're getting hundreds of emails every day. And what are you supposed to do? Keep emailing?
I just went to a fashion show the other day, and it was full of pretty girls that was like you, Keeba, and I could see you being there. And the reason,
how many other modeling gigs did they have to do before they got
there? Listen to me. This is how I got. And what I did was, I walked past them curtains. I pushed past them security guards. And you know what I did? I walked up to the photographers. And I got their Instagrams. And I said, "Hey, who's running the show?" They said, "I know who it is. Just hit me on the." But my thing is now you got a network. It's not always about.
I don't really socialize in the IE no more.
You have to network.
I don't know if you noticed that. I don't socialize in the IE no more, and the reason why I don't socialize personally in the IE no more, and I've moved towards LA, is just because the IE don't support me like they should. And there's a lot of people who I fuck with.
The IE is a supportive city. I love the IE because they support a lot.
The IE support who they want to. And honestly, real shit in the IE, niggas get more support than the bitches, and I don't understand that because it's so many bitches who really be rocking with bitches. Like it's so like, and that's another thing. Like
that's another perspective.
I've never seen. That's deep. I've never heard that before.
I'm telling you right now, there's bitches who people be thinking that I got beef, and these bitches rock. These bitches rock. You get what I'm saying? I know some bitches who don't even really fuck with me like that. But if they invite me out, I'm having they back and they gonna have my back. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's not a matter of bitches really rock with bitches in the IE, but I think that everybody is so scared to protect their image. Like, nobody wants to be, I don't want you to really know I fuck with Whoopty Whoop. I don't really want you to know I fuck with Whoopty Whoop. And I feel like that's kind of fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Because me as a person, I'm a cool ass person. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people will tell you I fuck with a Keeba personality, but when it come down to even liking my picture or sharing it or trying to book me for these little videos, because everybody in Moreno Valley trying to rap. You get what I'm saying? And it's just all you niggas be booking these no shade, no tea. Some of these bitches should not be on the camera. You hear what I'm saying? And it's just I feel like I'm a beautiful woman. I'm not going. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I'm never going to not shade not light on myself. But it's just niggas be. I don't. You get what I'm saying? Nigga logic is weird. It's just most niggas in Moreno Valley approach you on pussy. It's if you're not gonna give me no pussy, bitch, I ain't trying to fuck.
Is that like that for you? Just being a woman in the industry,
that's just me being a girl, girl ass.
And you have to maneuver through. I think, and for every woman, you gonna have to maneuver through a whole nother.
Niggas would put the idea of fucking behind it and work first. I think the perspective would change.
Got it.
Because y'all could get pussy wherever y'all want it. y'all literally a nigga could get pussy. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's just like bro, stop putting pussy before your work because you fucking up your name putting the pussy before your work. Because the moment a nigga come at me about the pussy first, I'm telling the next bitch, that nigga coming at me about the pussy, bitch. Like,
yeah. And then also you got to think about it as with the modeling, like you said, pussy first, it be niggas that's supposed to, like, will get you to that next level, but that's thinking what they dig, and that hinders you. Think about, like, there are photographers that will try you.
There's photographers that offer me free shoots all the time.
I stopped taking pictures because of that.
They offer me free pictures because they want to fuck.
Right, they like, come shoot with me. I'm checking out your page. Your pictures ain't even good. Now I'm creeped out because I'm like, can I bring somebody you like?
I stopped doing photo shoots because I seen what happened to KR, and I stopped doing photo shoots because I would go to do photo shoots and then it would be the opposite. The girls wouldn't want to pay me the money, but they would want to fuck. And I was like, I'm cool on this shit, bro. This shit's starting to get to a point where they don't even want to pay me. They just want to fuck him. They want photos and want to fuck. So I understand where y'all coming from. It could be the opposite. And that shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas ain't got even so slick to where, like, it be photographers with a name. Yeah. Biggest name. And then they'll give you an option. They're like, you got to pay for these photos. And the photos, they be fire too. They be like
1,500.
Yeah.
To 25.
We all on fire. Or they be like, because I got this clientele, you can shoot some content with me. And because those photographers, they got OnlyFans.
And I know, and you guys, every single female know who we talking about. Every single female right now know who the fuck photographer we talking about right now. We ain't even got to name his fucking name. You fucking nasty nigga. You know what you doing.
So,
on God.
So, quiet, bro. Come on, go over there. Don't go over there, bro.
Free my twin.
Bro, go over there, bro.
Jay.
Bro, tripping. I just let everybody know on this camera, disregard everything he done talked about in the past hour. Bro, come on. We doing, you in the way of the whole shit. You are.
Chase.
I'm just trying to tell the truth, my truth, because I don't do this podcast shit.
I know. Get out the camera.
Get out the camera, bro. Bro, go over there.
Look, he got you on camera.
I'm saying this to Keebo.
Hey, send it to Keezy.
All right, move, bro. Go over there.
I was just with Kiwi this morning.
Go over there, bro. Bro, go over there.
Go over there,
Come
Kiwi.
on, bro. We trying to do this interview, bro. You spazzing.
Okay, I got another question. From you guys just being successful people, you get what I'm saying? Do you guys have any advice for the people who are looking up to
That's
you?
really a twin nigga though.
From like either trying to be on the podcast or be a rapper. And when I'm asking you guys this, I'm not asking you guys just like, oh, like this shit hard, don't do this. Like, if you could just give a piece of advice to somebody who's coming up in this shit and you just like, bro, don't lose faith in this shit for real. Like, what would you tell them? Somebody, a complete stranger, not somebody you know.
You
so
start this off, radio, and we'll go down the line.
I would say.
What would you tell me?
I say you got a long road ahead of you, and if you good, go for it. If you don't think you that good, don't even start. If you feel like you really got that shit on you, and you feel like what you got to say and your story and how you sound, it just sets apart from everybody else who's trying to do this shit, go for it. But sit down with yourself. Sit in the corner.
And sometimes you gotta have a mob behind you.
Exactly. Sit in the corner.
Just get a mob.
Think about it.
Shout out the homie.
Get a mob behind
Sit in the corner. Think about it. You got 10 motherfuckers behind you that tell you every day that, hey, nigga, you should rap, man. You got, all right, like, nigga. Hold on. If you got niggas behind you, just be like, nigga, you need to go ahead and come on, bro. I could be your manager. I could film for you. If you got niggas that's behind you that is trying to tell you something, yeah, go for it. But if you feel like it's an idea, I would say just leave it the fuck alone.
Leave it alone.
Leave it as an idea.
Leave that shit as an idea.
The world need plenty of
Doctors.
mechanics.
Give those ideas to your homies.
Plenty of.
We need more filmers too, cause we need more.
The homies be needing some
I just
ideas.
want to tell you guys, it's okay not to be the rapper. You could be the writer.
Yes.
Right.
You could produce it. You could direct it. You could
lot
do
of-
the
A lot of different
sound.
things y'all can
We
take.
need lighting.
It's a lot of different.
Hey, you could teach the
And
homie how to get his credit together
And
all that shit.
and I honestly to answer that question, like
My brother made the Bless the Bottle beat. Right. That nigga make more money than I do.